IRL streamers. There's a lot of them. Marlon and how he fooled the internet, especially, and Lacey and Ron. Those are some good ones. I Show Speed, but there's some bad ones, like in many things, There's good cops, bad cops, right? Kind of how that thing goes. And some of the worst, just absolute worst IRL streamers out there have got to be the two that we're going to be talking about today, Jack Doherty and Neon. Let's just get into it. The thing that I can't get by about Jack Doherty, he walks around being like the little gremlin he is. And he's just constantly pissing people off. And then when they try and retaliate or do anything to him, he's just got a bodyguard stepping in every single time. Now, these clips, a lot of them are going to be taken from Jack Doherty's actual shorts that he posts because he decides it's cool to post clips of him being protected because he's a little princess by his big bodyguard, Mark Henry, or whoever he is. And, oh man, and his bodyguards, I mean, they've punched people, they just step in the way, they're ridiculous. So let's get into this first clip here of him at a mall.
What? Little prompt, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot to break down here. So, I don't know who's actually out there sitting down finding this funny, and it can't be anyone over the age of 14. I literally cannot see anybody over the age of 14 sitting down and thinking this is funny. Unless you're laughing at Jack Doherty, then it is quite funny. Because what on earth is he doing? What is he doing? Who does this crap? And I'm all about like a good prank YouTuber, right? But this just isn't that. This just isn't that at all. And most of them are not. There's a select few, and I'm not even going to name the select few because I don't want to put anyone on blast or anything. But this is ridiculous. Why? And he comes across this guy here who's just minding his business, just going about his day as normal people do, like me and many of y'all watching this video as well. And he gets all up in him. But the second the guy turns around, his bodyguard comes in and just steps in front of him to protect him, and then he continues to rage bait him. He just continues to go, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Like, what's funny about this? I don't see what's funny about this. I don't find anything entertaining about this at all. It's just some load of crap is all it is. I don't get it, man. Now, if you have a job, you're probably like, well, Caden, where did Jack Doherty start? He actually started making like marker and bottle flipping challenge videos on YouTube. And those were like big back then. He was really young in the videos. And that actually, if you go to his channel to this day, his most popular video, I think it has 30 million views, is him flipping markers. It says, I flipped all these, and he flips them all. I'll put it right here if you want. So yeah, it was that. That's his most popular video. He would also do backflip. I can't believe I'm about to say this. Backflip for Kiss video, where he would find girls, teenage girls to early 20s, and flip. And if he landed the flip, then they'd had to kiss him. And it came for some of the worst thumbnails I've ever seen in my life because he's so young in them. And it's just gross. It's really gross. He actually was on the Ireland Boys, not Island. Holy crap! We'll get into that though. Ireland, which I actually have their merch on right now. He was on there for a while, and he also made his own videos, which I actually watched him back when he made the skipping school videos, where he'd record himself skipping school. Those were actually pretty entertaining. But I don't know where this change went, where he started just being an absolute nuisance to anyone around him. I don't know where that came from. But, I mean, man, here's a clip from him from back then versus the one that you just saw for reference. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty fucking impressive. Alright, I cannot do that at all. Nowadays, it's a little goofy, right? And he looks a little goofy back then because he was a little kid, right? But that back then, that got 30 million views. 30 million. 30 million views. Wow. Anyways, so he somehow changed from that, and for 30 million views, I could flip a bottle right now. So let me move my thing. I've got water. I've just been drinking it while we're making this video because I'm actually recording it and making it at the same time as I go because I like that process. Watch this shit though. Cut the bullshit. Watch me. Boom. Alright, I'm back. And yes, I changed out of the hoodie because it's hot in here, man. Oh my. And there's a fan running right now. It's just really hot in here. Let me fix the camera up so you can see me. Anyways, next streamer we're going to be talking about is Neon. I don't like Neon. Alright, I don't think that's a secret. Neon, got nothing against you personally. Your content just makes me angry. Why do you clickbait so much? He clickbaits so much, guys. I looked through his channel for not long at all, and all I saw was the end of this, the end of that, Neon the end of this, Neon and Sam the end, Neon the end. Like, look at how many fucking videos right here. I'm gonna put them on the screen. Look at how many there are that say the end. I actually looked up Neon the end, and this video popped up that says Neon, or it's Neon the end. Like, wow. Neon has ended so many things on his channel that his life actually ended 2 separate times. I know, guys. 2 separate times. Now, you actually cannot find these videos on the internet anymore. Or, I mean, you probably can. But on YouTube anymore, for sure. Because he has deleted them. Because who in the world fakes their own death? My goodness. What are we doing? So, yes. He faked his own death. And you're like, man, oh, I guess you can't show us anything. Here's a screenshot of the videos. That's all I could find. So what I do know is, like, one of them was he had a brain tumor that he was dying from, and his cousin then posts saying that he is dead, and he somehow on New Year's Eve said he recovered from a brain tumor and seizure. Wow. Are you Deadpool? No, you didn't. All right. And I mean, the main thing I can gather from how annoying Neon is just he fakes everything he does. Everything is clickbait for views. Literally everything. And it is so frustrating. And it's not, it wasn't always like this. He actually started making NBA 2K videos. Like the one you see right here. And that's where he started. And it just, over time, shifted to more clickbait stuff. Made videos for kids. His most popular video on his channel is actually a clickbait video called, guess what it is? You guys will not be seeing Neon anymore. Yep, because Neon, in that video, apparently raged, punched a hole in his wall, and his parents sent him to, like, a boarding school or something, or, like, a military camp. But recently, very recently, actually, I went out to eat with my parents today. Well, not today, yesterday, because it's 4:24 in the morning. So we went out to eat, and I looked on YouTube, just scrolling my feed, right? And I see this video, and it was talking about Neon, and I was like, oh lord, here we go. Another Neon controversy. Can't wait to hear about this one. Apparently he wanted to make a coin, like a meme coin, like a scam coin, with Iggy Azalea. And then there's a tweet that said Neon didn't want to make it. It was all Iggy Azalea's idea. I can cover that in another video if y'all would like. I don't feel like covering it all right now. But, I mean, man, all you can gather is Jack Doherty is just a rage baiter who hides behind security like a little wimp. And Neon fakes every freaking thing on the internet. Everything. He's ended everything. If you got a relationship, stay away from Neon. Because that shit's about to get ended. Oh, good lord. I'd like to thank you all for watching to the end of the video. I appreciate everyone who subscribed to me that I know before I post this video. I really appreciate it. Originally, I had a different outro that I had actually recorded back at 4 in the morning, like I said is in the video. But as I was going to export the video, I had ran out of room, so I went to go free up space, and I accidentally deleted a lot of the clips of the video, so the entire video ended up getting screwed over. So I had to re-edit the entire thing. And as you can tell, it took a long freaking time. So it is 6:46 a.m. and I am finally done and recording this part just so I can put it at the end. I would like to let y'all know I am going to be posting more videos like this. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you made it this far, why not subscribe? You clearly like my content, and maybe see the next one I got. And leave a like if you liked the video. Leave a dislike if you didn't. I don't really care. And if you want me to cover the neon controversy that I said in the video, leave a comment down below letting me know. Or if y'all got any news, drama, whatever situations went down you want me to cover, also leave that in the comments. And I love y'all. Goodbye.